So, who benefits if Duterte is gone? Here's a question that mainstream media doesn't want to ask. Who actually benefits if Duterte is gone? They say this is about justice, human rights, due process, but let's stop and be honest. There are people and groups gaining power, money, and control from his downfall. Let's break it down. Who wins politically? Duterte wasn't just another president. He was a force that disrupted the political elite. He exposed corruption. He called out the untouchables. He did what most leaders were too scared to do, and that made him very dangerous. So now that it's out, political opponents who couldn't beat him at the polls are celebrating. Corrupt officials once removed are slipping back into power. The same dynasties that lost influence during his term are now leading the charge against him. Is this really about justice, or is it about eliminating a political threat? So who wins financially? Under Duterte, drug syndicates lost billions. Corrupt officers and officials were stripped of their positions. Shady business tycoons lost their grip on government deals. Now, drug shipments are increasing again. Crime networks are reviving operations. The old power players are back at the table. Are we supposed to believe that's all just coincidence? And let's talk about foreign influence. Duterte wasn't afraid to say no to Western pressure. He didn't bow down to foreign demands. He realigned the Philippines toward new allies. He made it clear we are a sovereign nation, not a puppet state. So ask yourself, why is it that now that he's gone, foreign powers are suddenly very interested in Philippine justice? They ignore war crimes by world leaders elsewhere. But they have time to prosecute a Filipino president? Is this really about human rights, or is this about control? Because let's be real, if Duterte is gone, it's not the Filipino people who benefit. Ordinary citizens don't gain safety by removing the one leader who fought for law and order. Victims of the drug trade don't get justice by jailing someone who dismantled the very networks that exploited them. So I ask again, who really benefits? And more importantly, at what cost? Because today it's Duterte, tomorrow it could be anyone who dares to challenge the system. #Xandro says, they said, stay quiet. I said, why?